In this Football Manager video, we're going to be having a look at how Football Manager 24 predicts the Bundesliga 25-26 season using the Sort It Out SI data update. Link can be found in the description below. Before we get into the episode though, let me know your predictions for the winners of the Bundesliga, the 3 relegated teams, and who will be the top goal scorer as well. Grab yourself a drink, settle in, and let's get started. And it's the team of the shirt I'm currently wearing that has won the Bundesliga, FC Bayern. A very comfortable victory in the Bundesliga, finishing 17 points ahead of second place. 26 wins, 5 draws, only 3 losses, a goal difference of plus 50 with 83 points on the board. The top 4 in qualifying for the Europa Conference League through the Bundesliga is Borussia Dortmund in second, Hoffenheim in third, and Union Berlin, a surprise 4th place there, qualifying for the Champions League. 5th place and 6th place Europa League spots went to Bayer Leverkusen and to Eintracht Frankfurt. And another surprise with Heidenheim finishing in 7th place for the Europa Conference League qualification. 2 big teams that have underperformed this season, RB Leipzig finishing in 14th place and Borussia Mönchengladbach just surviving relegation in 16th. The 2 relegated teams are Mainz and Stuttgart. Now, taking a look at the team of the year for the Bundesliga, and it's no surprise that this is dominated by Bayern Munich's team. Neuer in goal, Jonathan Tah and Upamecano at centre-back, with Ryerson at right-back and Bernardo of Hoffenheim at left-back. Pascal Gross and Palacios in the middle for Dortmund and Leverkusen respectively. And then a front 4 of Elise, Kimmich in the attacking midfielder role, Musiala on the left attacking midfielder, and Harry Kane up front as well. Now, if we do have a look at the top goal scorers, no surprise, Harry Kane leading the way, 16 goals, 15 assists in 29 games is fantastic. Second place is Guirassy with 14 goals and 1 assist, with Evanilson for Bayern also with 14 goals and 1 assist. Now, if we have a deeper look into the player stats, we do know that Harry Kane was the top goal scorer with 16. Pascal Gross got 17 assists, topping the charts, which is probably why his inclusion is in the team of the year. The most shots was Harry Kane with 150 across the season. Most player of the matches was Michael Elise with 8. Fantastic achievement that is there. Most key passes was Vincenzo Griffo of Freiburg with 81 across the season. Jan Orel Bisek got the highest pass completion with 95% for Bayern Munich. Mads Pedersen, the most tackles for 114 for Augsburg. Hudson-Odoi apparently transferred over to Borussia Dortmund, getting the most dribbles with 99 across the season. Mark Flecken had the most clean sheets for Bayer Leverkusen with 13, and Manuel Neuer conceded the fewest of 23 across the season. Now, obviously, the most points per game was with Bayern Munich. They also scored the most goals with 78 across the season. 580, the most shots for, was also for Bayern, who also had the fewest shots with 260 against. Highest pass completion was 89% with RB Leipzig. Interesting that they finished so low down in the table as well. 60% possession was for Bayern Munich, topping the charts there. Most tackles won, Borussia Mönchengladbach, again, just surviving relegation, so they're in a scrap every game by the looks of it here. Most dribbles made, 559 for Borussia Dortmund. Most clean sheets, there's 2 teams here, Bayer Leverkusen and FC Bayern. And FC Bayern conceded the fewest with 28 across the season. Next, we're going to have a look at the manager movements in the Bundesliga. And there's 6 teams that did replace their manager. Borussia Mönchengladbach replaced their manager in March as they were battling against relegation. Interesting enough, Oliver Glasner came across to take charge of Borussia Mönchengladbach. Mainz replaced Bo Henriksen in January, trying to avoid relegation there, and they brought in Pellegrino Matarazzo, who couldn't make them survive in the Bundesliga. Wolfsburg got rid of Paul Simonis and replaced him with Thierry Henry. Very interesting managerial move that is. Eintracht Frankfurt also got rid of their manager in November and replaced him with Ruud van Nistelrooy in November. Stuttgart replaced their manager in November, again battling against relegation. That couldn't save them, however, as Roger Schmidt also couldn't help them survive, with RB Leipzig getting rid of Oli Werner and replacing him with Urs Fischer. And looking at Borussia Mönchengladbach, they did survive the playoff round against Schalke in Bundesliga 2. They beat them 3-2 on aggregate, which is why they survived. Unlucky for Schalke fans who didn't make it through to the Bundesliga. Lastly, looking at the cup competitions in Germany, FC Bayern won the German Super Cup, beating Bayer Leverkusen 3-2. And in the DFB Pokal, Bayer Leverkusen retained the title, beating Dortmund 2-0. And there you have it. That is the end of the 25-26 season as predicted by Football Manager. Let me know down below if your predictions were correct. I've been Sore Loser. Hit the like button and subscribe for more Football Manager content, and I'll see you on the next one.